How's it going, guys? I hope you're keeping well. I've got another Black Ops 2 gameplay commentary, and I just put this in. Look at this funny death there. Calling my lightning strike, shot in the back. This dude sat right down on top of me without even seeing me. As Chris Smoove would say, how did he not see me? But anyways, guys, it's not an extraordinary gameplay. I only really kind of showed it because you can see there I was 5-4. This game was not going well for me, and I was actually on the verge of rage quitting and smashing my controller, but I ended up sticking in there. So in this game, I think I'm playing with Ray, Hollowpoint, and I think it's Kelly, but I stand for correction on that. And what I kind of wanted to talk about today, I'm just going to let this do my usual kind of rants and kind of talking over gameplay. I'm not really going to focus too much on the gameplay, other than this is quite old because I still hadn't reset my stats even at this stage. But look at that for a jump shot. And actually, tips and tricks, people, as Thunder would say, tips and tricks. Drop shotting is fucking useless in this game. I've actually stopped drop shotting for the most part. What I tend to do now is jump shot. What that guy tried to do there, because they've put in like a latency in the when you're trying to drop shot. For me, jump shotting is so much easier now, and you can avoid getting headshotted a lot easier as well if you try jump shot. So I definitely recommend you to try out that, because I've changed my my layout, we'll say my button layout, from default or from tactical to default. And it does seem to work a fair bit better for me. I seem to win a lot more gun battles. So what I kind of wanted to mention today is, as you guys will have known who checked out my last video, I was looking for a new house for me and my girlfriend to move into, and we've found a house. We've put a deposit on it, and it's not a million miles away from where we're living at the moment, but it's quite a rural house or location. So because of that, the internet is going to take a massive fucking hit. So the internet I've got at the moment is 30 meg fiber optic broadband. So I've 30 meg down, and I think it's 4 or 5 meg up. And I kind of inquired to a few of the local internet providers, and they assured me that I think the max that I'll be getting is 6 meg download. I don't know what the upload will be. Probably be half a meg or a meg. So I don't know how much more pub stomping or massive gameplays like this I'll be able to upload. But sure, I'll give it a try anyways. And for nothing other than the social aspect of gaming with the lads, I'll tough it out. But that kind of leads me to another topic that I wanted to kind of mention, and that is that I'm going to be doing some more Let's Plays. I know I started with Darksiders a while back, and it was quite an old game, and the only real reason that I tried the Darksiders playthrough was just to see how I get my Elgato working and how I do the commentary part of it. I've actually finished Darksiders, and it's a really good game, but I recently bought, and by recently I mean today, I bought BioShock, the new one. So I'm going to do a walkthrough of that, and I might even upload the first part of the walkthrough of that as early as today, but if not today, it'll be tomorrow. So I hope you guys will kind of support my transition from being solely kind of COD gameplay over to the more COD gameplay, but also walkthroughs as well. And I know I've mentioned this before, and you guys are kind of aware of it, so if you could give some support to it, it'd be great. And if you don't like it, that's no problem. I will be still uploading some COD stuff. I've quite a few gameplays saved up. And that's pretty much it for me anyways, rambling on. The only other thing that I kind of wanted to mention about is like a funny thing I read in the news the other day. I think it's about maybe a week and a half old now, about some dude in America. He was actually a cop. I don't know if you've heard this, but this dude in America was a cop, and I think he must have been sick with his wife or sick of his marriage or something, and he couldn't get his wedding ring off. So he decided to shoot his ring finger off. Could you imagine being so sick of your fucking marriage? Imagine how sick and desperate and depressed he must have been in his marriage to shoot his own fucking ring finger off because he couldn't get his ring off. I just thought that was fucking hilarious. I laughed my ass off when I heard that. And to add injury to insult, after he shot his finger off, he still couldn't get the ring off. There was too much swelling. He obviously shot it off at the wrong place or something. I thought that was fucking hilarious anyway. He didn't hear the old butter or olive oil trick, obviously. But that's all the news I have, guys. Be sure to stop by and check out my gameplay commentaries when I upload them. And if you're into that sort of thing, leave some feedback, and just any support would be greatly appreciated. As always, guys, thanks for checking out my video, and I'll talk to you again soon. Later, guys.